Welcome back. Well, welcome back me, I guess. I haven't forgotten about you. It's been really kind of crazy health wise and just having some issues with the eating disorders and been working on trying to figure out where to look. Been working on dealing with those. So I stayed the same this week. Well, last week. I weigh in on Mondays. So this week. Okay, let's try this. Or I'll just hold it. So I stayed the same, and I'm really happy about that. It's been challenging, and the urge to not eat anything is strong lately. It's not a good thing, according to my doctor. So, yeah, I gotta really start on breakfast, I think. And I tried out for a couple of days. Meal preps, and I think I might actually do it. It seemed to really help having the meals prepared and in the fridge so that all I have to do is grab it and eat. And it's so much easier to do that than to have to cook a whole new meal every time I want to eat. And we often don't all eat the same thing in this household. So, yeah, going to the trouble of cooking just for me is kind of not something I do very often. And, so I've been making meals that appeal to at least two of us at a time. And then I make extra and put a pre-portioned, I know all the information, package in, or container in the fridge. So freeing, because I can just grab it and throw it in the microwave and cook it, and then I can prepare it on a day when the pain's not so bad and the eating disorders are sort of settled down, so I'm not fighting with them. And if it's in the fridge and it's all ready, I may as well eat it. So I'm gonna really try for this next week. I want to see the scale go down, but I also want to stay healthy, because that's what got me started on this journey to begin with, was to learn how to eat properly. Not to learn, but to learn how to eat properly for me. I know what it's like to plan and weigh and measure and all of that when I'm healthy and I can run to the gym when I want, but I'm not healthy right now. So we're sharing a car, which makes it even harder. Going to the gym isn't always financially feasible, and it's not always health-wise feasible. And the other thing is, there's no real options. There is one gym in my town, and it's not the big full fitness center that I'm used to. It's a smaller gym only, as opposed to being part of a pool and having, courts and classes and all sorts of things going on, so that my daughter and I can be in the same space while we both do our thing. We don't have that here. But now that she's grown and working, and we're working on budgeting more, it's, I dare say, a little bit easier, at least for the last, compared to the last couple of years. And so I'm going to start working out at home, and I'm going to give myself a sticker, because that seems to be good motivation in terms of rewarding myself when I actually get some fitness going on. And work on that, and work on eating 3 meals a day, time in between, instead of waiting until the very end of the day and having one meal and hoping that it's enough so that my blood sugar stays solid and stable. And it's not going to stay stable if I do that. And this started out being because I was concerned about my diabetes and how that's affected my life. So I'm going to do all of those things and work on having a great week. And I will see you probably next week. And if you have any comments or suggestions or things that you would like to see, let me know. And I will see you soon. Bye.